A few months ago, a company in Singapore was losing money every single day and they didn't even realize it. And somehow, fixing it became my job. Hi, I'm Norbu, and if you don't know me from Instagram, this is my first ever YouTube video. I'm currently trying to build Malaysia's biggest AI agency and trying to build AI systems for Malaysian business owners. Here's the whole story on exactly how I built the thing to fix this whole issue. And this is the part where it still feels really crazy to me. They trusted me, a 19-year-old nobody from Malaysia, still in college, juggling assignments while building this at the same time, and there is no big agency behind me. It's just me sitting here with you and this laptop right here, and a big ass promise that I could plug the hole. So no pressure, only a real company adds budget riding on whether a 19-year-old actually knew what he was doing. But let me show you what I really built. And if you want to build your own version, stick around. I'm giving you the whole thing for free. So Signsbeat, health tech company based in Singapore, smart people, good product. They were spending real money on ads, and those ads worked. Leads were coming into their WhatsApp every single day. But here's what's actually happening. Leads will come in and sit there, silence. Nobody in the team could actually reply fast enough, and by the time someone already got to it, the lead had already gone cold and moved on to their life. They were paying to bring people to the door while the door is already locked. When you're paying for leads, that's not a small problem. That's money on fire. So let's address this. Here's how. This is my real framework on how I built this from this Signsbeat company. So let's see how it works. The real problem with them is that they have really great ads, but a leaking WhatsApp funnel. 50% of the leads are losing because of slow reply rate. And how do I fix this? It's through my WhatsApp bot, and it replies in under 10 seconds. So 0 leads wasted because leads equals money. So the whole system in one breath: catch, qualify, and route. Forget the tag for a second. This is just an entire system with just 3 jobs. Job 1, it will catch the lead. So when the moment someone clicks the ad and messages, the system sees it instantly. Second job, qualifies them. And the bot has a natural chat to understand who this is and what they need. It reads the intent, not just the keyword. Job 3, they route them. So every lead goes down into 1 or 2 paths. Either they become a client or they become a referral agent who brings in more clients. That's it. That's how easy this is. So the architects of my whole system: ads from Facebook and IG, so basically Meta ads. And I use Meta's WhatsApp Cloud API, but you could use any other providers on screen, like Wati, Spurs, business solution partners basically. And my backend used Python and LangGraph completely because of the customizable settings you want. And if you want to use NAN or a Claude code to build this out, yeah, that works because I use Claude code to build this out. So backend just completes of 2 languages, basically Python and LangGraph for the AI logic. I completely built this out on Claude code through web coding, so you don't need the necessary technical ideas on how do you actually write out a code, and just understand the basics and domain knowledge. Either there's client path, collects details and alerts the team to close them, because when money is involved in this, you need to have a human to handle it. Since AI could handle the money, but it's much more safer if a real human being is interventing in it. And referral path, basically they signs up for this referral, becoming a referral agent, and gets a referral link, so that if the more clients they bring in, the more money they can make as well. So basically backend is just Postgres and Supabase. So the twist for this thing is that a funnel that compounds instead of leak. A normal funnel loses everyone who doesn't buy. This one turns them into your next lead source. Every no quietly makes the next yes cheaper, and the system remembers everyone, so nobody falls through the crack. So here's the full stack: Python, LangGraph for orchestrating and state, Claude for qualifying and reply, since you're using it for the API key, Cloud API for the messaging, and Postgres and Supabase for memory and the referrals stuff. So let's get to the part that most people skip in this industry. What makes it survive real customers? Getting a bot to reply fast is really easy since it's using large language models, but getting it to qualify, route, and never embarrass the business, that's the real work. So there will be no hallucinating fact to because we are giving it a prompt to ensure, let me check and get back to you so it doesn't miss any details. A clean human handoff, frustrated lead or talk to a person straight to the team. Talks like a human since we're giving it a prompt that how maybe a business owner would talk to a client. There will be no spam because we're using it as we're using Meta's real API key so that we won't get banned. Yeah, and the referrals are tracked precisely. Every referral are credited so agents trust the system as well. So the result is just same ads, same budget, nothing wasted. That's it. Signsbeat went from leaking leads daily to capturing every single one, turning them into clients or into referral agents who bring in even more sales. So if you want to build it yourself, just subscribe to me, and on the next video, I will upload a full tutorial, step-by-step guideline on how do I actually set this up on Claude Code and build this out using Claude Code. But if you want it done for you, just DM me bot or comment down below bot and I will hit you up a DM. So yeah, see you guys on the next video. Peace.